Hey guys, Hitman89 here, and welcome to the first episode of Versus. Today we're going to be talking about Xbox One and PS4, but on the future episodes we're going to be comparing games, not consoles. I just thought I'd start with the consoles because I tried both consoles and I think I can give my honest opinion about both of them. Don't forget to smash 100 likes if you want to see more of the series, and also let me know what you want to see on the next episode. Maybe suggest stuff like GTA versus Saints Row, Call of Duty versus Battlefield, you know, something like that. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started with today's episode. The first thing I want to talk about is the hardware, and we're going to be talking about the fat versions, basically the very first version of the console that came out. And when it comes to the PS4, I think it's got a noise problem, because it's super loud. It sounds like a jet that's taken off or something. And I'm not saying every single PS4 has this problem, because the PS4 Slim and the PS4 Pro probably don't have this problem, but when it comes to the fat ones, it's very common. Now the Xbox One, on the other hand, doesn't have a problem like this, but it's got an external PSU, which is a retarded thing to have, and it doesn't have batteries for the controllers. You're gonna have to buy AA batteries, which is annoying. And speaking of which, I like the Xbox One controller design a lot better, because in my opinion, ergonomically speaking, it's almost perfect. The PS4 controllers are just average in my opinion. They break easily too, especially the bumpers and triggers. I don't know why they made them like that, but other than that, you could just plug any headphones or earphones, even my shitty phone earphones. I plugged them and they work perfectly. So you won't need a headset adapter like you would on Xbox One. But anyways, let's move on to the most important part of this vid, which is the games. And since we're gonna be talking about the exclusive games, right off the bat we have to say something. There are no Xbox One exclusives. There are only Microsoft exclusives, which means they come out on Xbox One, but they also come out on PC. But for the sake of this video, and since PS4 players can't have these games, we're gonna be considering them Xbox One exclusives, and we're gonna discuss them. In my humble opinion, they don't look as good or as interesting as PS4 exclusive games. So if you have a look at the game like State of Decay 2, for example, that game looks bad, like graphically bad. It feels like an Xbox 360 game, because I played the first one and then I played the second one, and the difference isn't that, you know, huge. And then when you have a look at the PS4 game like Days Gone, which is a zombie game, the difference is freaking insane. So on the side you have Gears of War, PUBG, Halo, Forza, and on the other side you have God of War, which is the best game I played this year, Uncharted, The Last of Us, Spider-Man, Detroit Become Human, you know, many great games, immersive, and they have a good storyline. By the way, shout out to Jamil Malik and the Lazy Skiller for lending me their accounts and letting me try some of these awesome games. Last but not least, if you have a gaming PC, you could play all the Xbox One exclusive games, because they're not really Xbox One exclusives, they're Microsoft exclusives. So if you have a gaming PC and a PS4, you don't miss out on any games, but if you don't have a gaming PC, then that's another story. Moving on to some other features, and we're gonna be talking about the Gold and the PS Plus memberships. The games you get with the Xbox One Gold membership, they're not really worth it. They're never interesting. I mean, in my opinion, they're never interesting, unless you're really poor and you missed out on most games that came out this decade. I think in 3 or 4 years, I've never downloaded a single free Gold game. That's how interesting they are. Now the PS Plus games, on the other hand, most of them are really interesting. Sometimes you get some good exclusives or some good online games like Dead by Daylight, which was given for free this month. Speaking of which, if you have Dead by Daylight on PS4, let me know that in the comments down below and maybe we'll play it together. Make sure you have a mic though. I don't play games like that online to text chat. That shit is not gonna happen. Anyways, let's finish this Xbox One versus PS4 episode with the verdict, and I'm gonna give you my personal opinion in a minute. But now, in your case, if you don't have a gaming PC, if most of your friends are on Xbox, and last but not least, if you don't give a fuck about the PS4 exclusives, then go ahead and get yourself an Xbox One with the Gold membership so you can play online with your friends. Now in my case, since I have a gaming PC, I stay weeks without turning my Xbox One on, simply because whatever games I have on Xbox, I could play in better conditions on my PC. So what I ended up doing is, I sold my Xbox One and I bought a PS4 instead, and I'm really glad I did that, because I missed out on so many great games. So yeah, for me, the PS4 wins hands down. And that's gonna be it for the first episode of Versus. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments down below, and also give me some arguments. Don't be just like,
hey, fuck you, man, Xbox One is better.
Any piece of shit can do that. But anyways, don't forget to smash 100 likes if you want to see more of the series, and also let me know what games you want to see on the next episode. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's been Hitman89. See you guys very soon.
team, my brothers, I'm out here trying to run us. The rest of y'all trying to trump us, but it's hands up, no handouts, no stand-ins. I stand out. I built this bitch from the ground up. I got the plans out. This my house. I came in this bitch with a dream and a fifth. Only people I trust is my team and my bitch. Every night it was Curry. Now I cannot miss. R.I.P. to you haters. You will not be missed.